Alright, we're going to wand this. And I'm really not going to hold you and play with this thing at the same time. Now, if you're at home and you want to do it in a blender, which is a lot smarter, wait until it cools down, because whenever you put a hot liquid into a blender, it's a little warm still, but you put a hot liquid into a blender, cool. I'm getting it submerged just enough. Alright, and I had to let it go for about 15-20 minutes for them to get really soft. Alright, so you put a hot liquid in the blender and see. Here, I'll move you guys a little closer at least, right? Can't hurt. I'll put you right over here. You're a little close, huh? Here, I'll put you on the stove. Alright, don't fall in the oil. It's right there. Okay. Alright, so, and you can see the wand. Alright. And I'm just picking it up just a hair. And I pick it up and I put it down on more meat, and then I don't pick it up while it's moving. I'm not playing with this stuff. This stuff will tear you up. We've already seen what just the steam can do, and you can see the steam coming off of it right now. And you might have thought that was a lot of alright, I'm getting daring and lifting it up a little bit. Once I start to get them all into little pieces by going around it and hitting the big pieces and pushing down, pushing it around and around the sides, then I can start lifting it up and letting the good little pieces get in there. My wand will never be the same after this. Oh. Still got some big ones to get. It looks like the color of here. I can hold you a little bit, guys. All right, it's not dangerous anymore. Oh my gosh, I must not go. That had been dangerous. You get this stuff in your eyes. Oh my God, did you see that jump? Yeah, all right, I'm gonna pay attention to what I'm doing, not the camera. Trying to do this through the camera can get me, oh shoot. All right, I'm gonna go back on low. Make sure I got all the big pieces. All right. See, there's still a few of them there. The skins. I wasn't going to do a concasse on all these or rub the skins off. That's too much work. Or I could have roasted them. No way. All those peppers and how long that would have taken. It would have been beautiful though, wouldn't it? If I would have roasted each one of these. Roasted habanero. Alright, I'm lifting the leading edge on this just a little bit. I'm going full blast on low. Alright, you can see I'm just lifting, I'm scaring myself a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to go high. Because all the pieces have to be small enough to go through those. And if they're not, well they are, but if they're not really small, like I noticed I pulled it out and there's still some chunks, they won't be chunks for long. Okay? Whoa. But be very careful when it's on high. Okay. I gotta put you guys down. Alright? My right hand's been going numb lately, man. It's my good hand, too. Alright, let's see how Mr. Left does. I ain't joking, man. Dang. Okay, I'm handicapped. Alright, we all know I'm handicapped. Now. This is the reason why I'm not working in a restaurant. Ow! Alright. Sissy. Just drink this, Sam. This might kill you. If you drink this, Okay. If you drank that, that is a lot. It might kill you. I mean, as long as you could swallow, you start to what you'd have to do is put it into like a squeeze bottle, and then go, and then go, and just go until it came out, because it will come out. Yeah, this is probably the equivalent Scovilles of like a big old cop mace, or maybe 2 or 3 of them. This shit ain't, holy criminy! 2-hand fool. Alright, I do better lifting just the leading edge and going up and down when I'm going this fast. Whoa! Keep squirting up. Squirting? Squirting. Alright. Now let's check the consistency of this, right? We want it so it... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, because we want to be able to put a drip on food. Just a drip, mind you. Okay? A drip. The lemon's there. The habanero's there. The heat is there. Okay? No question about that. That's a big drip. Alright, a little bit more sugar. Okay. And, yeah, a little bit more white distilled vinegar. That drip make my head sweat. That drip. So, it's a little too strong. So we're going to put some more white distilled in there, just a little bit. And then we're going to add some... The thing about adding sugar, it makes it hotter. You know, I want to bring out more of the sweet of the pepper. Alright, that's why I'm adding the sugar. I should have used raw sugar. I don't know if I have any left. Alright, here, I'm going to just... Little mix that. I really shouldn't be fooling with this any longer. It's done, man. Get the unplug it and yeah, hose this thing down. And whatever I cook next with it will be hot. Whatever I make next with this thing will be hot. Not maybe. So don't make no cream dish that I want nice and soft and gentle. It will be hot. Alright, so we're pretty much done, man. Okay. This is a immersion blender, or a wand it's called. Handy thing. Yeah, man. I'm thinking I need to get a bread maker, I need to get a mixer strong enough with a dough hook, because my arms, yeah, I know, working out on weights. I guess I should just get back to making dough. Huh? It's really hard for me to push down it that way and move my arms. I don't want to talk about it. I'm stop complaining. None of it's hard. All of it's all fine. Just fine. That was daring of me. We have a little spot picked out for you over here. And then we're just going to take our liquid that scares us to death. And we're going to be smart and put a catch down. Oh, I have one already. I wet this and put it underneath my bowl so my bowl didn't spill, instead of buying one of those rubber things. But my chef buddy says those rubber things that they come out with work really well. Okay, and I'm just putting this here so my cutting board. All right, and then we're gonna go this, and we got color, and then be careful, and watch, look, and oh, it's still a little stringy and chunky. See that pulp? So I have to make a little bit bigger hole, or I guess the immersion's done all it's gonna do. I could go at it a little bit longer. It's got pulp. It's got a fair amount of pulp in it. But it is pretty much done. So it's got enough vinegar in it. And it's been cooked. And I added a little salt too. Okay? Because you always add salt to add a little flavor. So this is going to keep for a long time. A long time. I'm going to need to find another bottle. I wish I could. Oh, I think it'll work. No, not that one. I keep all these bottles sometimes. I get a little weird about that stuff. I don't know, man. Once you've been locked up, you learn so many interesting things when you're locked up, is all I gotta say, man. World opens up. You learn how precious things are. Not just life and time, but just having your own cup to make ramen noodles in, dude. Cost $1. If you're poor when you go to jail, like most cats are, poor. Poor. Poor, poor, poor. Good God, where am I going to put the rest of this? Ah, there we go. Actually, this is the one I wanted before. Because this one, there's a reason why I keep this stuff. This one, oh. That would hold the pulp in though. Do I want to do that? I can make the holes bigger, right? Yeah. Let's do that. And move that over the paper and then into the bottle. Alright. My stomach gurgled just because I've been making this stuff. It just went. Alright. And I'm gonna put a little back in here. And I'm gonna add a little bit more vinegar to this. It's really, really, really hot. Pour it right in there, right in the top. Another ounce of vinegar in that one. And then another, there's a couple ounces there. But I want to clean it out. And alright, this one will be a little bit cooler than the other one. But keeping it hot also, keeping it high Scoville units will help, actually, is one of the things that fights against the food breakdown. It's not a high contributor, but it is a contributor. So I'm going to use the same pot, and I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I was thinking about using this and making a super hot steak and French fries like I like. But I'm not in the mood for steak right now. My body hasn't told me what it's hungry for yet. I'm thinking maybe swordfish. Alright, there it is, man. Looks pretty cool, huh? Bright orange, man. And this is some rocket fuel and will last you for a year. It might burn your house down. Chef John and Ghetto Gourmet. Peace out.